Hey, 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 my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy. And we are doing a daily vibration today for the four elements. So if you are a earth sign, a water sign, a air sign, or the wonderful fire element, we can tap into all of these elements today, so you definitely want to stick around. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. All right, now today we're starting off the daily vibration with the wonderful earth elements. Okay, so we're talking about Virgos, Capricorns, as well as the wonderful Taurus. All right, now keep in mind that these wisdom are based on chakra energy. Okay, my loves. So, when we talk about chakras, we're talking about portals, we're talking about gateways, we're talking about how energy moves and flows in your body, all right? And these wisdoms are to help you to get through the day and maybe to figure out exactly how you need to move differently, right? You're not just responsible for your sun sign, aka the month that you were born. You are responsible for mastering 12 aspects of the zodiac because they're all 12 facets of your psyche, okay? Now, popping off today for the wonderful earth elements, we do have throat chakra, which is popping up with listening energy. We also have the the soul star chakra. This is the chakra that is located right above your head. Okay, so we're talking about divine connection with source here. All right, this is pure ethers. Okay, throat chakra information, and then we also have popping up here sacral chakra information. All right, so today they're asking you to listen as you move throughout your day. Know that you're going through soul healing, and this could be like deep trauma healing also. Okay, and then you need to be maybe find creative ways to handle situations as they pop up today. All right. The reason why you need to do that is because you need to understand that your throat chakra is responsible for communication, but this is also your life purpose. This is your power box. This is how you send out sound and vibration, and you can tap into other frequencies using your throat chakra, my loves. Okay, so you want to be mindful of this energy because throat chakra energy is very powerful energy, and it is also once you get past the heart chakra, it's literally like the first highest chakra up. Okay, so throat chakra deals with, once again, telling the truth, maybe just depending on who you are. Okay, finding your self-expression is also based on this energy. So today, as you express yourself, be sure that you're also listening not just to others but also to your own intuitive voice. All right, you are going through definitely a deep soul healing or some type of transformation here, so you do need to be mindful about this energy when we're dealing with the soul star chakra, which is right above your crown chakra outside of your body. We're dealing with energy that correlates with the cosmos. This is light beings, this is your personal guides, this is source, this is creator. This is the same energy, this is along the same lines of energy that you can find, I want to say, in your crown chakra. Okay, now the one thing I can say that separates this particular chakra from your crown chakra is not just the fact that it lives outside of your body, right? But this chakra is pure connection with with the cosmos. Okay, now within the crown chakra energy, we're talking about union with your higher self, right? We're talking about the union with your higher self. We're talking about a sense of bliss. We're talking about spiritual awareness. But this right here, yeah, that's that divine connection right here. Okay, and within this divine connection, your soul is going through a deep healing today. So you may find today that you may have to do a little light work within yourself. Somebody can pull a bandage off of something today. You might be triggered today. Somebody might pull a bandage off of something today. You may have to find a creative way, right, to deal with the situations today, right? So the question here is your soul healing on an emotional level, a physical level, a mental level, or a spiritual level? What type of level are you doing some healing today, right? And then be creative with it. Be creative with it because healing can come in many different forms, many different shapes. Okay, it does not necessarily mean that healing is going to look like it did for your best friend, or for your mama, or for your sister. No, it don't have anything to do with that, right? Energy that you're dealing with here today is the Hierophant energy. So you could be interacting with a Taurus today, or you could be interacting with energy from the second house, which is Taurus energy, okay? Second house is all about family, all right? So you may have to deal with some situations around family today. So you want to be mindful of that as you're moving and shifting throughout this energy. The Hierophant represents traditions and belief systems, okay? So you may be healing today from traditions and belief systems that you once held true that no longer matches where you are as the individual, okay? So overcoming some of those belief systems, getting rid of the things that don't work for you anymore, and finding creative ways to do that. You got to be mindful because you do have this sacral chakra energy popping up here, which is karmic patterns. This is cause and effect, which means that you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, okay? I had a conversation with a girlfriend earlier, and one of the things like we had a real talk conversation, like real talk. Okay, girl, we're not gonna go through this. Let's talk about the red flags that you saw, okay? Because what after asking her questions yesterday, we came to the understanding, or even she came to the understanding or to the agreement that she was dating basically the same type of men in all her relationships, from her marriage to from her marriages to to other people that she was dating. She kept attracting the same type of man, right? Just a different face, so the question I posed to her yesterday was, okay, if you're the common denominator, right, what is it about you that they keep validating, that you keep drawing the same type of energy, right? So deep soul healing is popping off today, right? Karmic patterns, pay attention to them. This is the stuff that gets you caught up in emotional relationships, repeating loops, right? Wanting to know what's wrong with him, what's wrong with them, what's wrong with them. But you keep repeating the same type of energetic patterns in the relationship. Common denominator is you, so you got to look at yourself to see exactly what role you play in these situations. Re-examine your belief systems today, my wonderful air sign. That's the overall energy. Listen to yourself, and maybe even listen to other people, okay? Because some of you earth signs, y'all be throwing out the baby with the bathwater. I'm not gonna call no names, Capricorns. I'm just playing, y'all. But I'm just saying, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater as you are re-evaluating things today, okay? Y'all not gonna have my Nisi Poo and Kelly Kale side-eyeing me on this one, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So do the due diligence, get all the information that you need, listen first, okay? Super deep healing coming in today, finding creative ways to do so, and getting rid of old belief systems and patterns that no longer fits where you at, right? That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to jump into the wonderful air energy, okay? So if you are a Gemini, if you are a Aquarius, or you are a Libra, my love, this message is going to resonate with you, okay? Now, if you are not a Gemini, if you are not an Aquarius or a Libra, we are going to apply this energy, my love, to your mental and your spiritual thinking. Just like the earth signs that I just did, that's the physical realm. That's the house, that's the car, that's the bills, that's the family. That's the responsibility that comes along with those things, right? That's earth energy. Now we're flopping over to the air energy. This is your spiritual and mental thinking. This is your head, the things that be on your mind, the things you worry about, okay? Or the things that you don't give a fuck about, either which way, okay? So popping off today, my loves, we do have inner child popping up, okay? Heart chakra energy, love, compassion, forgiveness, okay? Being able to be balanced, though, is also something that's important here, okay? This inner child could be the child that's wounded and haven't forgive. This inner child could be the child that's wounded and hasn't gotten to the place where they've healed yet, okay? So not just love and compassion, but tapping into that part of you maybe that need healing, that part of you that needs embracing, that part of you that might need to let some stuff go because you are no longer a child, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Inner child with family. Some of you may be dealing with some situations today based around family that may trigger some stuff from childhood, honey, that you may have to either forgive. I'm not going to say forget, because people can forgive, but they don't forget, right? But I'm really talking about forgive. Right? Because forgiveness has nothing to do with someone getting away with something. Forgiveness has to do with you, my lovelies, being able to put yourself in a position where you can heal and move past. Where you don't have to carry baggage, right? Where you're not the common denominator in your relationships, right? Where you're not the one attracting dysfunctional and toxic relationships, okay? where you're not the one that's toxic in the relationships, all right? So you got inner child popping off with the family, root chakra energy. Root chakra grounds you, okay? This is where your fear and your anxiety lies. It's in your root chakra, but abundance lies here too, right? Abundance lies here, trust lies here, okay? Your material needs lie here, right? Okay? So, a lot of people don't understand how you grew up as a child can solidify how you raise your family as an adult. So you're going to have to be mindful of that, okay? Keep in mind that they're also asking you with this third eye chakra energy, okay, to pay attention to your intuition. Psychic developments means that you're going to be on point today, honey. So you're going to want to trust your intuition. Be on point. Trust your intuition. Be mindful. Trust your intuition, okay? I don't know why. I was just hearing that song in my head, Me, Myself, and I, you know. Me, myself, and I, honey. Me, myself, and I, okay? Look at that. Strength card is popping up for you, my love, okay? So you could be dealing with a Leo today. That's another major arcana. I think what Earth signs had Taurus energy. So you got Leo energy popping up with your energy today, my lovelies, okay? This is also sacral chakra energy, emotions, relationship change, karmic patterns within those relationships. I just spent the whole 2 minutes talking to the Earth signs about this karmic patterns here in relationships, right? So, bottom line is find your strength today to tackle the things that needs to be tackled within the family. Make sure that you're dealing with that inner child. So, make sure that you are not creating, okay, boundaries based on past childhood shit that you have not getting rid of. Maybe some of you may need to get rid of the boundaries that you have because they were from child hurt, past childhood hurtful things, okay? Trust your intuition today. All right, tap into that inner child today so it can tell you exactly what you need, maybe what you're missing, okay? And it could be something pertaining to family, okay? Leo energy is popping up here today, so you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Now, let me just say this. This strength card is all about confidence. So some of you may have the personal confidence today to deal with some of this family stuff that you have going on today. So be mindful of that, okay? Now, we're going to jump on into the water signs, okay? So, if you are a Pisces, if you are a Cancer, or if you are a Scorpio, you can go ahead and you can take this message and apply it. If you are not a Pisces, if you are not a Scorpio or a Cancer, you can use this particular element, okay, to resonate with your feelings, your emotions, your feelings and your emotions, okay, is what's popping off today. Universal light energy coming in. This is the soul star chakra right above your crown chakra. This is the cosmos. This is ascended masters. You know, that's some good energy. All right, water signs. Y'all got inner child popping up also. So you're going to have to tap into that inner child. Maybe, you know, I want to say maybe explore some avenues within, look at this. Personal power is popping up too. That's sacral chakra, right? So some of you is going to have to tap into this universal light. That's the cosmos, ascended master type shit, okay? Divine connection, guides, angels, even some entities that's not even from this light dimension. We're talking about dimensional beings here, multi-dimensional beings here coming in with this energy, okay? Especially maybe even helping you to deal with some childhood things or confirm some childhood things. Some of you, this could be straight up mysticism. Okay, water signs. Let me say this again. For some of you, this could be straight up mysticism. All right. And the reason why I say that is because when we're dealing with universal light here and this inner child and personal power, this is a lot of fire energy. You know, I'm still claiming universal light to be fire energy because this is what you gotta, the light gotta hit. The light got to come through the ethers first, and then fire is the first element that it hits when it comes out of the ethers, right? So we're still talking about that powerful, explosive energy that you can gain from your personal power here. Once you deal with the inner child things, right? That inner child could be security, honey. That inner child could be self-sabotage. Why are you feeling insecure? Why are you self-sabotaging yourself, right? So, look at this. Seven of Cups is saying that you may be going through a season today where there's plenty of options and maybe a little bit of illusions around you. Okay. Plenty of choices to make. Okay. Know that you are tapped in. Like I said, ascending masters. Know that you are tapped in. Okay. It's all about your personal power today. Some of you may have to go back to childhood things, like I said, and maybe do things differently. Ask yourself, what do you need to do done differently? What do you need to do differently? Okay. Bottom of the deck is, yes, some of you in contemplation. There's some heart chakra work going on here today because you do have double heart chakra energy. Love, compassion, forgiveness. Okay, we're also talking about telling yourself the truth, right? We're also talking about not just giving, but being able to receive love. A lot of people give love, but they don't know how to receive love, right? Bringing in balance. Okay, that's going to be key today. How are you bringing in balance? Come on now, you're dealing with some ascending masters here. Higher energy. You're dealing with so much powerful energy here today. Get quiet, tap in, gain your personal power today so you can move forward, okay? All right. Now we're going to move on, my lovelies, to the wonderful fire element. Okay, so if you are a fire sign, we are talking about Aries. We're talking about Sagittarius, but we're also talking about the wonderful Leo energy. Okay, so Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This message will apply to you, my loves. If you are not a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, you're gonna apply this message to your intuitive nature, right? Taking action, movement, passion, lust. Okay, that's the area of your life you're gonna apply this to. What needs passion? Where you might find some lust at, y'all. Okay, what needs movement and action? All right, where are you paying attention to your intuition, or where you not paying attention to your intuition is also on the board for you today. Okay. Okay, so right off the board, you got solar plexus energy asking you to tap into your self-mastery. This means some of you are going to have to be disciplined, which means that some of you may not be able to pop off at the mouth today, which means some of you may have to gain the self-control that's needed today to either do or don't do, okay, something that can be rather explosive with this solar plexus energy, because that's heavy ego energy right here, right? So self-mastery is key, which means that it's going to require some discipline today, okay? Not to mention, okay, you do have psychic development. This is intuitive energy. So trusting your spirit and your intuition is going to be key for you today as you tap into abundance. Now, you do know abundance can mean different things to different people. This abundance can be financially, it can be mentally, it can be physically, it can be spiritually, okay? So however abundance reigns and resonates with you is how you want to go ahead and apply this energy, okay? So today, discipline yourself to trust your intuition and really recognize abundance as it is. It is not one-sided, okay? It is not one-sided. So embrace all of it. It's not one-sided. Embrace all of it. Trust your intuition today, especially when it comes to it, because what I'm hearing, especially when it comes to the things, right, that you have been asking for. If you get a nudge that says go here or go there today, honey, you need to do so, all right? You got the Queen of Wands energy popping up today in your energy. This is fire energy, all right? But this energy also requires someone that can take all of the things that they've been through, all of the lessons, all of the pains, all of the mistakes, honey, okay? All of the gaslight and all of the love bombing, and take them and flip them and make it work for you, right? This is someone that has learned from mistakes. This is someone that has learned from their pain. This is someone that has learned just from all of the shit that life throws at you, okay? And not only has she learned, my love, okay, she's also now applying everything that she's learned this time around. How powerful is that? How powerful is that? To be able to apply everything that you learned the last time around. That's some major powerful shit, right? So, on that note, my lovelies, okay? Discipline yourself today to trust your intuition so it can lead you to your abundance. Use that Queen of Wands energy, right? Use the past stuff that you had to go through. Use the past things that you had to, I want to say, overcome. Use everything that you have to do to now elevate you to this next step, y'all. It's doable. It's doable, okay? It's doable. Change your state, all right? Right? Change your state. What energy you tapping into today? You got the power to do so, okay? All right, be mindful that you got the power that resides within you. You got the power that resides within you, okay? All right, my lovelies, the next meditation is coming up. I did say the 19th, but the next new moon meditation will be on the 17th. So September 17th is going to be the next moon meditation. You can definitely check out the description box below for that. Not to mention, my lovelies, the next class coming up for Chiron, the Wounded Healer, is going to be taught by our one and only Nyla, our only one of our moderators, and you guys can find that information also in the description box below. Okay, so we got the Chiron class coming up. Okay, the Wounded Healer, how you can apply that energy into your day-to-day life. That lecture goes into your natal chart and kind of move through the houses to tell you how that applies to where that lies within your house. And the full moon meditation, not to mention How to trust your intuition and communicate with the spiritual realm. That class is about to start in the next 2 weeks, so you guys can get a jump on that also. Check out the description box below. Set that notification button for when we do Pay It Forward Fridays, my love. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow for Pay It Forward Fridays, all right? Do something kind for yourself, my lovelies. Love yourself, honor yourself, and I will see you guys in the next daily vibration, my love. Have a wonderful day. Bye, my loves.